Hey guys, Jeff with Wisconsin RC Construction. So I got a little update on the Bruder Mack. I'm actually recording you from a new camera as well. It's a little action camera. Hopefully the audio is going to be good. The image should be a lot better, and we'll see how this goes. So let me get around to the Mack for you. So right now I do have a little shaker motor on the inside of the dump. You can actually see the dump motor right there. So that is a big dual output shaft Tinsley motor. I think that's like 3 RPM if I remember right. So that will lift a buttload of weight, and it runs at 12 volts. So yes, I do run this dump truck at 3S. That is including the drive motors. Yeah, I know my table's a hot mess right now. I've been really busy this week getting another truck done for somebody else. The inside of it, I can show you guys everything that's going on. So I have two Hobbywing 1060s down there. They are connected to one XT60 connector. I am using a ProTech RC Shorty pack. Surprisingly, it's a 4500, and it is about 3/4 of the size of a 5000 pack that I would have wanted. I did make the tray in the bottom in here, so that is just a piece of styrene that I glued to the bottom of the Bruder frame. All these wires that are in there that go back are going to either be the motor drive, the dump motor wires, the shaker motor, or my lights. So I do have a ton of wires that head down to the back. My lights, I am using one of these little switches, little picto switches or something. They actually work really good. They power the little LEDs just fine. I do have the front torn apart because I needed to get some longer bolts for my MIJ Bits wheels. They were just a little too short to hit the lock nut part of it. So I got some longer bolts. They're still black. So they still, like, there's the rear. I wish I could find a dually set that would work. I have to find the right offset. Maybe I'll get a hold of them, get some more measurements taken from them, and see if they can get me a dually built. But back to the main part of this. The thing I wanted to show you guys is the shaker motor. I thought that was really cool. I do have that on I tore apart an old broken servo. So I'm using the servo motor board as my driver for all this. These things run 3 to 6 volts. I made a little cage out of some styrene there, and I hot glued it to the aluminum frame of the bottom of the dump bed. I did not want anything to break when I built this, so the dump motors actually connect to the metal frame, and that's how it all lifts. So I'm not relying on any plastic to do any of the heavy lifting. So I do have this on a 3-way switch. It's kind of loud. Luckily, it only goes for about 5-6 seconds, but I'll get a nice up close shot and you guys can see it. I'll hit it on. And that's it moving. I think they move about, I think that was saying about 8,000 RPM. The thing's cooking. It really is. And I do have a new Fly Sky remote coming to it, the little white 10 channel, I think with the IX 6 or the i6i or something like that. So that's coming. I do have the receivers. I'm waiting on the remote. I am running out of channels on this thing. On my Fly Sky right now, my GT5 that I am running it on, I'm using all 5 channels. I do have trailer lights hooked up that is controlled on the same. Those do work very well, actually. But I would like to actually have a dump trailer, and making it with a dump trailer, I'm going to need another channel. And I actually would like to get the plow to function sometime. Plow or a winch up front. I'm not really sure. Or both, actually. If I do the 10 channel, I know I'll have more than plenty to do what I need to do. And if I stick with this 6 channel, I'm running out really quick. So, and yeah, my next projects I got coming up, I'm going to be starting the cat telehandler. That's going to be a new one coming up. I think I got some of it figured out. I know a couple of the guys. RC Modders is another YouTuber. He's done a lot of videos. He did a lot of the 3D printing stuff for RC Sparks for the ones you saw on his channel. He did a lot of the printing for that. I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm actually going to do it with the WPL axles. I do have a dual motor drive for the WPL. Those run on the N20 gear reduction motors, so I'll be putting that in the center, and that is actually a really, really small gearbox. So I'm going to try to use that actually. He has the rest of the stuff to make the boom go up and down, the arm actually go in and out, and the bucket to curl a little bit, because it doesn't curl a whole lot, but it does curl. So I will be getting those files and actually getting those printed once my printer does arrive. I did order a new Ender 5 Pro. Actually, I didn't order it, a friend ordered it. So we'll have that coming here shortly. I did get the wire spool all finished up, so I do have that to run for my cat generator. I just got to trim off the tabs. It needs a little paint, but I'll do some more pictures of that. That'll be going in the generator. You see the yellow cat generator up top. So that's going to be getting a power supply. Even thinking about putting in a battery. I'm not sure what kind of battery I want to use yet. If it's just going to be a lead acid, a lipo. I'll get something stuffed up in there. That thing's massive. So, all right. Like I said, I just wanted to see how this new camera was going for you guys. Make sure you guys liked it. A little quick video. And that's about all I got for you today. Like I said, this was a nice little quick video. Just a little update on the Mac. So I am looking for another Bruder Mack cab. If anybody has one and interested in getting rid of it, hit me up. I'd like to see what you got. All right, until next time, guys, take care.